こんにちは皆さん、それは私の新しいビデオ。私はイサちゃんと、今日は、I'm going to tell you guys about Idolm Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage. It's a mobile game that has released like a year and a few months back. It's not a worldwide game, it's only actually for Japanese people, but well, everyone via gets their account. So the bad thing about this is that it's completely in Japanese, and I'm sure people who start playing this game are hella confused, just like I was, but eventually you get to know everything, and it's a very nice, not easy, it's a very nice game. So I'm going to tell you guys some basic stuff about it for people who wouldn't understand what to do or what some things mean. So here I go. This is the start screen with the song Beyond the Starlight. So let's go from there. Normally nothing should pop up. I put some notifications off. That's one thing I don't like about iPhone. You can't switch the notifications off if you're working in an app you don't want notifications to pop up. This is my start screen. So some news will appear, some news I can't read, only like version 2.7.0 release, so release. Also, I think, well, there's some new cards and some new event that will be going on in a few days probably, because the rival Paredo has stopped. Oh no, this is about the dresses. Okay, yeah. I read something about that on Facebook. So, this is my start screen. It has my waifu. So, your favorite idol is your waifu, and Satoshin is mine. So, via someone, I got her. We traded accounts. As you can see on the top left, I'm a producer level 32. I used to be like, because I started playing this in May last year. Producer level over 100, and but my sister lost her account, so I traded mine for when she would like. So I started over new and eventually traded that account for this one. So the first thing you have to know is that Idolm works with idols, like idol, and that there are 3 different types of cards, but I will probably tell you guys about that later. As you can see, you have this energy bar next to my producer level bar, and right now it's completely full. So if I would tap on a plus, it would say that your energy level is max, so you can't add something. Stamina. Okay, it says stamina. Good to know too. Then you have some coins with which you can buy things for your room, or like dresses or crowns to idolize your idols. And then star gems, those are the most important things. You can do some gacha pulls and let some idols audition, and you can only hope that you will have the most special idols out there, but the chance is like only 1.5%, sadly. You can buy star gems, but I don't do that because I don't have like a PayPal account, and Belgian iTunes cards don't work for Japanese accounts, so I only get them in-game. But like on my previous account I had like 7 SSR, so you don't necessarily have to buy star gems to get SSR. Okay, now you see this annoying thing popping up there with the present, the small present gift box thing. So I'm gonna press on that, see what's in my inbox. Probably, okay. So with these hearts you can do local auditions. Every 200 points, heart points, are or an idol, but well, only the normal idols, or an item. Okay, let's go back to my start screen. On the top right, you can see Raibu Paredo. There was an event going on. And then on the bottom left, you can see Live Party that will start in a few days, and then the Live Paredo that ended, and the new SSR that released. So that's some small news, which you can tap on and it will bring you somewhere else. Okay, now we'll head over to the bottom bar. So the bottom is the start screen. Not sure what it says. Home. I think it says home. Okay. Then right to it, it says idol. So your idols. We will take a look over there. Yes, and that annoying voice. I really don't like her, but details. Then the first thing is, the first box is where you can choose your team. So with these teams, you will play songs and they will get fans, and if they get a lot of fans, you can skill them up and eventually they will be invincible. I'm trying to get my Satoshi invincible. So this is my Sugoi team. I call them Sugoi because they're probably the strongest team out there. I'm sure everyone has their strongest team. And it is a mix of, as you can see, every idol has in their bottom left a small circle. And for the first one, it's a blue one. The second and the third one, and the last one, it's an orange one. And the fourth one has a pink one. The blue one is cool, the orange one is passion, and the pink one is cute. So you have 3 types of songs, well, 4 types. Cool, passion, and cute. And then you have rainbow songs, and you can choose a mix of your idols to get a lot of a high score. Okay. Then I have 3 other teams. So this is my passion team. I have some cute. What's she doing over there? I'm going to change her. Should be this one. Okay, that's better. This is my passion team. So some more passions, but I tend to keep my SSR with them because some SSR, even though they're not passion or cute or cool, that don't fit in your team, they might give you higher scores. This is my cool team, as you can see, not so well because I don't have a cool SSR. And then my cute team. You can choose some other teams, but I actually keep only 4. And then you have your main team. They walk around in your room. We will get there. We will get to your room. And they are the idols you see on your home screen. Okay. That's that. Let's head back to the idol main screen. Here is where you can, well, it's not skilling, but I'm not sure what it's called, but like you see my Yumi and Shin in Sachiko and even Santa Claus, no, much. They have these max levels and you can skill them up here with either other idols or training things. Yeah, it's all Japanese, so I'm not sure what the English terms are. The pink one thing is, the pink thing, you can idolize your idols here. So you will need to collect some earrings, necklaces, dresses, heels, crowns, blah blah blah. It depends on the rarity of the card. You will have to collect them to idolize your idols. Then the blue ones, if you have 2 idols, 2 of the same idols, you can put them together and then they're even stronger. Then the yellow star, orange yellow, you can skill your idols up here. So I have skilled Shin up some, but like they have to, oh, I can skill them, that's good. So let's do that. Your idol will need a specific amount of fans before you can skill them up. Okay, let's head back. Then the green arrow is to, well, this sounds really rude, but you can sell your idols here. If you have too many idols, you will not be able to get any more. So you will have to get rid of them anyway. Doesn't matter how. You can either do this You can use them to skill some idols up, or you can put them in dorms. We will get there too. Not sure what this thing is. Let's press on Yumi, for example. Okay, here you can see the information of your idol. And the last thing is the dorms. This is something very new. I don't actually use it, like you can see, but you can change the name. For example, like dupes or SR or R or whatever. And you can put them there if you're out of space. Okay, so that's that. Let's head on to the storylines. Something very important too. I have an event storyline? Okay, so this is, for example, an event storyline, and you will get star gems with these. That's very nice because, well, star gems, they're very important. So you can just skip that, or you can listen to it if you like to, and you get star gems. That's not to say for every storyline, because I still have quite some idols to the storylines of. For example, we'll choose Yoshino. We'll do her storyline. Loading. We'll skip that. And you will get 100 heart points. The top one you can't do because you will need Yoshino. Will need 2,000 fans. So I still have to put quite some work on that. Then, well, the first story things, those are the song storyline. So I'm still level 32, which means I haven't got all the storylines yet. When you're level 50, you will get all of them. So that's a lot at once. Okay. Then we go to Raibu, the most important part of the game. It's the actual game itself. Yeah, I still have to. Okay. So you have debut. That's the easiest one. As you can see, it has only 5 stars, and it will only need 10 of your stamina. The regular, slightly more difficult. 10 stars will need 12 of your stamina. And the pro, 15 stars, 15 stamina, and the master, 20 stars and 18 stamina. So it depends on what do you feel most comfortable with. I like playing the master ones because I've been playing for quite some time. But as you can see, I'm not a master at it at all yet. But I'm trying. So these are the, what's it called? Not sure what they're called, but like they're the songs that are always there. Some are really nice, like Tulip. I really like Tulip. Then, if you press on the pink button, you'll have the daily songs. For today, it's the cool ones. In a few hours, it will change. Because my cool team isn't good, my scores aren't good either. So I will have to work on that. As you can see, if you get S combo, it doesn't automatically mean you will get an S score. And then the last button is events. But there's no event song going on right now, so no event song. Sure what this is. Oh, okay. This is the order of the songs. Clear score S, combo S, clear S. The rainbow songs, the cute ones, the cool ones, and the touch ones. Okay. I'm not sure what the last things mean, but I don't really use that, so okay. Then on the right, on the top right, you see PRP. What does that mean? Well, it means, for example, if we go back to the songs, you will see that, well, you will have to tap a button to see what score you got. But for example, the one I scored most on is not sure what it is. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll just choose going. You can press on the blue, well, it's not really a medal, blue thing, and you will see that your high score was that 505,217, 503 combo. So I nearly got full combo, but not completely. So the first two numbers of your score, that means for me that's 50, will add to your PRP. I got the most on Happy Night. See, my Japanese isn't good at all, so just go with the flow. But because that's a daily song and only the cool songs are on right now, you can't play that one. So the songs you got the most score on, they will add to your PRP. So my PRP is 576. So that's not very good, but that's not very bad either. So yeah, still getting there. I'll be glad when I'm level 50 because still a lot of songs to do. Okay, and then what's next to my PRP? You can see two wheels with 2D. You can choose how to play your game. I get distracted pretty easily, but if you start the game, the standard setting will be 3D, the second one, because the first one will have confetti and it will only make it more difficult to play. But you can see your idols dance and it's really nice to see. But if you finish your master level, you can also watch the MV, which is also very nice. The first 2D is you can see the small Poochies dance. The Poochies are really cute, but also very distracting for me. And the last setting is just the Poochies, so no moving, nothing at all. It's actually very nice. So I chose that. Let's click on a song. Pyong pyong pyong, loading. Now you will get a list with other players who played this song, and you can choose one of them to help them add to your score. I'm still not very sure how this works, but the best is to choose one with the highest producer rank, and if they have like 100%, it's best to choose them. So I will choose the first one. Then you have this bar. I'm really not sure what it means, but that player has triple SSR, and no, that's just very nice. I'm really not sure. And then you can choose your team. So I will be choosing my Sugoi team. And then you can add your speed. Also very important, you don't have to start with 9.2 because I've been playing for quite some time and I feel most comfortable with 9.2. But you can also choose how much you'd like. And then you can tap on if you want to keep it or not, or if you want to change it with everything. So I'm not going to play right now because that will take too long for you guys. Also, if there is no one you really feel like choosing, you can press the "Be People" button next to the 2D things. So it will load again and it will give you some new people. I will let you guys watch some of the MV. It's really nice. You can choose the dresses here. Like if you have an SSR, it will have their special dress. That's what I really liked about the SSR, their dresses. So I'm going to do it like this. Going. My wife is so pretty. I'm so glad I got her. As you can see, the graphics of the game are really breathtaking. I'm going to stop there. Was just to show you guys how nice it looks. Okay, then we will move on to my room. Oh, Satoshi. Honto kawaii. This is what my room looks like. Sadly, someone's got into my account and changed some things. But I will change it when I feel like it. So as you can see, Ibi Santa Claus is here too. And I forgot what her name is, but she's here too. And you have a jukebox. You can listen to some songs. So these are all the songs. Well, you still have to and then these things, I'm not sure what they're called, they will give you the dresses and the necklaces you need to idolize your idols. When you're level 50, you can add another room. But I'm not level 50 yet, so that's one room for me. Okay, well, okay. You can buy some stuff over here. And it has like everything. No, this is going to load too long, so I'm not going to show you. But you can see your coins in the top right. So okay. Then here you can see the things you already bought. Some things that are in your room, some things that are not in your room, so you can put them over there. I'm not sure what this is. Nope, never been here, never used it. Then over here, your idols will need hearts to be able to be idolized. As you can see, Ibi Santa Claus isn't fully... her heart thing isn't completely full already, but with my SSR they are. So you can use these things to do that. Then, not sure what this is. Not at all. Ah, okay. You can upgrade these things. You can. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Then this. Not sure what that is either. And here you can go to other people's room and like their rooms. But I don't usually do that. Okay, then we go to one of the most important things in the game, which is scouting. Very, very important. I'm sure you guys will watch a lot of gacha videos because I do, and I do enjoy that a lot. You'll have the platinum auditions over here. You can pull one card for 250 star gems, or you can do a 10 pull with 2,500 star gems. I'm really an impatient person, so I tend to do one pulls, and sometimes I get an SSR. So I believe in solo YOLO. I'm sure lots of people don't, but I got most of my idols with solo YOLO. Then if you press on here, you can see what the special cards are right now, in which you have a higher chance of getting them. So that's Noriko Shina and Rei Shinohara. You can see their idolized versions over here. She's an SR and she's an SSR. If you tap on the other tab, you can see the SSR over here, and you see that you only have like a very, very small chance of getting an SSR. Except for Noriko, her chance is right now slightly more. So quite some SSR, and then we have the SRs. You have more chance of getting them, and Rei is easier to be pulled right now as well. So, and here we have local. Some people have a tab in between, but that's, I think, with buying star gems. You can buy the star gems over here, or if you tap here, you get to the same thing. And if you buy star gems, you will be able to get a daily ticket. you can do a solo pull every day. Then we go to the last one, that's the menu. There are quite some things here, but I will only talk about the things I think they're important. So you have your producer card over here. That was the first green tab. I'm only producer rank C. Hopefully that will change pretty quickly. Yeah, I put here Shin is my waifu because I was really happy. And not sure what this all is. Kuriya. Furu. My Japanese sucks really. So I don't actually do a lot with this either. The third blue thing that says live. I think it's pretty important too, because you can choose what kind of arrows you want. The first two types will also change color if you have like a passion song or a cute song or a cool song. These are the rainbow songs, but I think they're very unclear. So I choose the last one because they're, for me, the easiest to use. And then you have an album over here with all the cards you have. So still quite some empty spots, but you can also just choose to see all the ones you've got. I think it's nice. Okay, that was my small tour through Idolm Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage. Thank you guys for watching this very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. If you have any more questions, be sure to ask in the comments or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was my first time trying to record my phone while talking, so I hope it turned out quite well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mata ne!